Alrighty, we are back with the Mighty Trash, as I like to call it, from episode 5. We are on episode 6 for this. Episode 7, if we come to this, where the team does not do so well, I'm going to be asking Gaming General for some trade ideas and advice for it. But we're going to give it one more shot, one more go. Let's try to see if we can't get this team and win. I really hope we can get this team at least one win. Looking at it, I think we might be able to get at least one. Although Drysdale, Matthew Kachuk, and Tage Thompson might be too late. And Matthew Barzell might be too late. We still have a strong forward core that's rookies. Defensively, I would say there's no issue, but I do want to. I'm gonna hope actually for those defensemen. We do have Knight in net. I'm a bit worried on him, but okay. So we still have. He's out, and we got Ehlers again late to the party, but we just gotta think positive at this point. If we're down in playoff games, I will be playing them fully. Because I am not going to lose, not this year. So we're going to send all the way to the free agency. Hopefully, we make it to the playoff round and get everything going. If not, we could face a downhill spiral at this point. I can't think of what I have to do to change this team up. We have like franchise players on the team, rookies, veterans. I don't know what more I have to get done. And the contracts I gave to the veteran players, once they're retired, will have a lot of salary cap for either a defenseman or probably more veteran forwards. So please, just give me something that I'm going in the right direction at this point. We are not going to claim him. We're already at 2034-35 season. Like, we spent, what, 11 years on this for in-game? Okay, I think we need to go for a change. We're going to get a defensive player to help out with the second defense line. Hopefully that works. Because it looks like we're losing games, and I honestly think we just need defensive players. Got Owen Power, Quakes. I want to keep Drysdale on this team. Alright. What are my picks looking like? I probably don't have any. Okay, we still have 2039 first rounder. Some good news. We just have to look for a defenseman that could help at this point. And of course, Boston has a better record than us. Claim that left-hand right defenseman. We're not gonna claim Ramsey. Okay, Buffalo would be on a league amount. You just need probably a veteran defenseman. That wouldn't cost so much. Or we could do this. Top 4 one. You know what? You're only going to be a top 6. We might as well get rid of you. Okay, they said yes. We just need to keep going down the list of teams and try to get more defensemen on this team. Because we will not be able to do anything else. Not until we get defensemen solved. At least that's how I see it. Hopefully with a defenseman we could pull it up. Do have a spot of wild card. We might claim McDavid. That would be a questionable trade. Never mind. We're gonna just keep looking. We're definitely going to risk this. Please. If you join in the team, please. Because we need just a strong powerhouse at this point. I'm trying to make sure he didn't get sent down to the minors. I don't have any more. Actually, I'm not going to trade anymore. Hopefully that defenseman is going to help us. Because that should fix the second defense line. That's our major issue. At least that's what I was saying with the team. Alright, going for it. trade a star forward for a defenseman. Let's just wait, because I might actually do that. We do have veteran guys, but they are able to play second line minutes. At least I'd be willing to let them play. I don't want to wait too soon. Alright. Like, I don't want to wait till late. We are going to trade away a forward for a defenseman. Hopefully, with that change of pace, that could help us out more. I do want to keep Owen Powers. Alright, wow. How much is your contract? 6 mil. Should trade Gavin McKenna, but I'm not going for that. And Burns, you're getting traded away. We're gonna find a defenseman with the same level of your talents, and we're gonna try to get that defense line built. That's the only way I can see us winning. See, 90 over. That's a $2 million contract. That's not gonna be worth it. Linebacker, 6 million. He is 30, but he is an 89 overall. So I think we gotta go with it. It's basically, where are we gonna find a defenseman that's gonna help us out? So, team's gonna be upset with the fact that I traded a forward away, but we did get a defenseman in exchange for it. I don't like that second line at all. Can I have... Nope. I guess we gotta deal with the forwards like that. The defense, though, we did get Reinbacker, which will put him on the first line. Okay, let's have the lines like this. Get a 22-year-old and 81 overall for a defenseman. Can I have him instead of this guy? Alright. Hopefully that helped with the defense line. Alright. Let's just see how well it did. Okay, what is that? A 10-9 overtime loss? 19 goals were scored in that Columbus game. I think that's a bit unrealistic. With the current lines up, there should be no possible way a team or both teams can score 19 goals. Come on, it's got to do something. Getting Reinbacker on this team, it's got to do something for this lineup. And heck, this is the last year with Knight. He's currently 33. He's still making saves, but I would say that's it once he turns 34. Kopitar, you led us to victory once. Please do it again for this team. Come on, Ducks. Let's try to get a good, strong end of the season games. Let's try to get to the playoff spot. That's all we have to do is make it to the first round of the playoffs. That's all we have to do for this year. Okay, if it's wildcard spot, I'll still take it. Alright, come on. Don't pull the Ducks. Come on. Make it to the wildcard spot. That's all I'm asking for. It's just a wildcard spot. Alright, guys. Once we hit that wildcard spot, everything's gonna change and we're gonna try to win more of the series. So come on, there's important games that we should be winning. And there goes the Knight. He's expected to return March 10th. Okay. How well do I feel like this team's gonna handle itself? Judging by this, it's saying that I should not go for a goalie. Alright, Adam Fox has one more year left on his contract. We might grab him. It's saying that we should not worry about the team right now, but I'm a bit concerned with goaltender. Okay, we do have an elite high, 71 overall. Get rid of this guy. I do want to bring in like an 80 overall or someone. Looking in, how much is your contract going to affect the team? Not much. How many players do we have currently on this roster? Because I may be willing to trade players off. Okay, they're not going for that trade. We do have an elite high goaltender. Problem is, he's not playing in our lineup. And I'm a bit worried with this team, and I want to try to get Sorokin. Sorokin, how would you feel coming back, coming to NHL, coming up to the main play, and helping our team win? How would you feel on that? Because with a goalie like you, I'm pretty sure we can actually make it. Granted, you'll be sent down to the minors as soon as Sled returns back, but you will still have opportunities to play for this team. Flyers got 2 seconds. There's a bunch of trades of rookie players that I have no idea about. Okay, Knight is coming back. Come on, we just need to win a couple more games. We just need to win a couple more games. Try to keep the level of consistency that we're at. Get a few losses here and there, but we need to keep the consistency of where we're at to stay. We don't have to worry about Vegas at all. We can clearly beat them, but we need to still keep in the consistency of where we're at. Okay, shootout loss. It's not bad. Alright. We're in a couple of games after trade deadline. A shootout loss is not that bad. We still get a point. There's a loss to the San Jose Sharks 6-3. Again, it's only one actual loss. We're still fine. Alright, we're still fine. I think that's a loss against Seattle. Yep, 6-4. 2 losses. We're still fine. We're first place in our division. Knight is out with a concussion. Hopefully he comes back during the playoff games. We're still fine. Okay, Barzal just got injured. And then multiple people came back for the dressing room. I think Knight came back. At least I hope so. We made it to the playoff spot with 94 points. We secured a playoff spot. We are fine. We got a playoff spot. We're fine. Doesn't matter if we lose the next 4 games. We have secured a playoff spot. We have reached 100 points in the season with a 46, 24, and 10 record. So we are fine. We're in the playoffs. Let's try to get a win for this year. Make Kopitar proud. Okay, we're up against Vancouver. Is that a team I need to worry about at this point? I think Ehlers just got injured yet again. 7-6 win overtime first game, 5-2 win in the second game, a 3-2 loss in overtime. Okay, we're fine. We're up in the series 2-1. Game 4, a 5-2 win. Game number 5, a 4-2 loss. Game number 6. A 4-1 win, and we are going to the second round. Probably against Edmonton Oilers, but we are going to the second round. Okay, we're up against Edmonton. Hopefully, Kopitar does us proud and get us past this round. We lose 2-1 in the first game. Alright, come on, boys. First games are always hard. Okay, we lost again in the second game, 4-3 overtime, and lost 5-2. Are you serious? Like we get past the first round, and you guys can't get past the second. Edmonton doesn't even have Drysdale anymore. I don't even know who they have. So who's effing me over at this point? Oh, great. The entire first line is effing me over. Second line, not our center. That's a franchise potential player with, he only got 7 points. Knight, you're getting traded after this season. There's no buts about it. I can't risk my lineup with a goaltender that barely does anything now. I know I said I'll play all three periods. We're gonna skip first. Okay. We're up 3-0. We're up 4-0. There's no possible. We won 6-0. There's no possible shot EA's gonna mess with me. I think the other day it did that where we were up 3-0 to the third period, thought everything was fine, and then it turns out the other team scored 4 goals in the third period, making a comeback, which is not possible. Oh. Okay, this is just making me upset. They don't even have a defensive line. You think I'm honestly doing? They have a 77 defense overall. We have an 100 overall offense, a 92 defense, and an 88 goalie. They're nowhere near our capability of winning, and yet they're still beating us.
We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. Edmonton's got a 1-0 lead. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Anaheim's got the puck. Taken by McKenna. And loses possession after a solid hit. Denies him in close.
Love the way the goaltender gets to
Really?
the shooter here.
We're really calling that?
You want to take away time? You want to take space?
Really gonna
goaltender
call
does
that?
it, makes the save.
And with the goal, scores! And I guess they
Okay, and just like that, the game wants me to lose.
Call, and it almost looks as that defensive structure collapses.
Now,
And do they
logic.
take advantage?
Edmonton's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give him a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now.
Logic.
That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep
So we call that on
and
them.
go play with creativity.
Thank you.
Penalty coming up as the play's
So I'm
going down.
calling them out.
You can play
We
aggressive,
calling
but
them
you
out.
gotta
We got a
walk
free
the
power
edge. This is
play.
an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
Columbus won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Handles the pass.
We're on a power play. We're on a power play. You guys are not going to try?
Here's a shot. Big time save by Knight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to...
There we go.
Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Let's have another look at this, James. Yep, there it is. I mean, look at that net front presence, the screen, and the goaltender battling to find the puck. That's exactly what you need in the paint on a power play, and as a result, they score.
Excellent
The Ducks
goal.
have jumped right back into
Open
this
it
one
up.
here in the second with
We
that
are
goal.
down.
And you can certainly feel
Good
the
one.
momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
And they win that draw at center. Handles the puck.
Wow, 3 people
Edmonton's
on
looking
me.
to break out of their own end. Poked away in the offensive end.
How? How did he get the pass going?
Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it. Sacrifices the body to block it. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Takes the bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Thompson's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Ducks make their way back into the face-off circle,
I love when
still
the
in
game goes
search of another
automatic
goal.
code checks for them.
Pokes it away here in the
Because
neutral
it's
zone.
like, that's not
The Ducks gain
possible for
control
what
of the
they're
puck.
doing.
Sends it in front, and that shot's blocked.
Just gonna,
Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
somehow you're faster than me, even though it
The
doesn't
Ducks
make
gain
sense.
possession along the wall. Anaheim's looking to break out. The Oilers take
His
possession
post
here
had
in the
a
open
long
ice.
effect.
Gets it over to Dubé. Quick pass across to Valeno. And he takes the feed.
Can we play?
Looking for space
Can we
inside
play?
the D zone. Tries to get it over to Bouchard. Here's a short pass to Galiev. Poked away by Sundqvist. Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
Yeah.
Levels them with the
We
hit.
don't change our
I don't
lines.
think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall.
Okay, enough
Quick
with
pass
the
to Barry.
public check.
Pokes it away in his own end. And that's deflected. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in the open ice.
Come on.
And he takes the dish.
And
Quick
I
feed to
have it
Perkins.
where
Denies
one of
him.
the plays, the player was
Slides it up
strapped
ahead for
down
the
in
right wing.
front of him, couldn't even do anything, and
The
then they
Ducks
got him
looking
another
against the
power
half
play.
wall. And that's off a stick.
And you
Jostling
tell
for
me
the
that
puck
the
and
game
loses
wants me to
control.
not lose.
Slick feed. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Ducks are
Yeah,
working
go
hard to get
away
back
from
in
the-
this game. They're
where the
firing
puck
off
would
the
be.
post, but they're
Doesn't make
generating
sense.
offense. The
Don't
coach,
go
the staff,
after
the
the
entire
puck.
team needs to stay confident here. They're generating the looks. They just have to find a way to execute.
Fires it. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. How did he stop that one?
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Getting into the later stages of this period. Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Puck sent over to Kako. Strong defensive effort. Shot off target.
So, where was that shot going?
There's the horn, bringing
Just
period
tell me,
number 2 to an
where
end.
were we
40
planning on
minutes
shooting?
down, 20 to go. Third period
I'm
action
pretty sure
is
the
coming
net,
up.
it's not a soccer net. At least hit it on target.
And we are
Don't
just
just...
moments away from the start of the third period. And drop the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Ducks have done a lot of things well through 40 minutes of play, James. There's no need to panic. I mean, they've owned possession time here. It's just a matter of converting on their opportunities.
Puck scooped up by Power. Pushes it across to McKenna. Moves it to the middle.
Of
Great defensive play
course.
to pick off
They
the
picked
pass.
it up.
Rocks him. Goes right to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How
I
did he hang
couldn't
on to
pass
that?
at all.
The goaltenders are the last line of
Everybody
defense
got
for
covered.
a reason. This time,
So why
he
not
bails
just
his
go
team
for a
out.
shot?
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Oilers lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, what a glove
Right
save!
to his glove.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone.
That's like a glove.
And he takes the pass.
Come on.
The Ducks gain possession.
Straight up.
Down the left wing, they gain the zone.
Franchise.
Moves it to the middle.
Are you serious? That is unreal.
Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play.
Good hit on the right.
The Ducks continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Colorado's won the draw here in their own zone. Now a quick pass to Dubé. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone.
This is
Gaining momentum along the
wasting
wing.
no time.
Big play inside the defensive zone.
That's offsides. That is
A little
offsides.
mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Ducks look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize and they get this game equal.
Into the attacking area from the left side. A chance! Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's all tied up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Gets a
Thank
piece
you.
with the glove.
That's how we put it on target.
Polino stick handling in his own zone. Edmonton's got it against the boards. And player hauled onto the ice. Looks
I'm
like
getting
we got
real
a
mad
tripping
at this.
penalty coming up
We're
here.
calling trips
Let's see what the
nonstop.
official makes for the final decision. The Ducks are being
I'm
called
not
for
allowed to
tripping.
co-check it.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Interference.
Works it across to McDavid. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Oh, yeah, that's fair.
Poked away in the offensive zone by Callahan. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone.
Oh, nope, he's got it.
The stick
And just
collapses on
like
the
that,
play.
he
That's
breaks
gotta
the
be
stick.
so frustrating.
Extremely frustrating, James. I know my dad would say they don't make them like they used to, but that is a critical time to have it snap in half.
And the goaltender grabs
All of that
one
just for him to
whistle
break his
try to
stick.
slow things down here.
Yeah,
Still some precious time
that-
left on this power play as they get set to drop
smart
the puck.
move.
The Ducks win that offensive zone face-off. That's blocked. Scrum along the boards. Moves it to Power. Oh, and the stick folds on the play.
That's a tough one, James, when you're in a prime scoring area and you have to get back to the bench as quick as possible. So you go from being there and then being at the bench.
Short-handed
The
goal!
puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Ducks have jumped out to that critical one-goal lead here at this stage of the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, and what a stage of the game it is. Less than 10 minutes to play in this game. You're up by 1. Now you have to defend it, but you don't want to get too defensive because you still have to attack. There is some time left.
Sends the pass in front, and he denies that great
Defense ad.
opportunity there.
Defense ad.
Oh, and it's another save on the play. Here he is on the backhand. Unbeatable. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in
Down,
waves.
hill.
Sends it out in front, and that goes off someone in front.
Okay. They're fine.
Edmonton's
They're
got a hold
going
of the
downhill a bit.
Some
I think
solid
they're finally
defensive work
realizing
in
that
their own end
their
with the poke check.
team is trash.
Edmonton's got the puck along the wall.
Go, go, go.
Moves it to the middle, and that doesn't connect.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Shot.
Really?
Oh, what a stop with the
He
paddle.
still somehow
What a
got it.
fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Here's a shot.
Still got it back. I can't get a shot off.
That doesn't swing the momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Okay, now. Good.
The Oilers scoop it
They
up
could
along
have
the
gotten
boards.
it. They chose not to.
Slides the puck
That's their
ahead
own
to
choice.
Furcus. Poked away at center
Go,
ice.
31, go!
The Oilers get a
I
hold of
saw
the
it
puck.
wasn't fast enough.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Here in the late goings of the period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Final minute to go here in the third. And he hangs on to the puck.
Oh, if only. If only.
Bouchard's got it in the defensive end. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Stopped by the goaltender. The Oilers really need a goal here. They pulled the goal in
got
the
it.
extra
Slap
time.
shot that in.
Scores into the empty net.
This was right in my wheelhouse, James. These were the type of moments that I played in, and everyone can take a breath now that the insurance marker has hit the 4x6.
Anaheim's coaches have to be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. It's a contact sport, people. There's
Oh.
made the stop on the play. Tosses it on to Capo. And that's poked away. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty.
With a comfortable lead late in the
pretty
third,
sure
and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's
Faster
pretty
than every
inconsequential at this time.
defensive, every
They've got
player
the extra attacker out here for the
in
faceoff.
Well, they'll be looking for a quick
Even
win and
NHL.
against that puck right to the net.
at this point. He is 100% overall, better
And they
than
win the offensive zone
Ovechkin
faceoff.
scoring
Now
and
let's see if
Wayne
they can
Gretzky.
capitalize.
He's better than every player because he's
And
somehow
the
is
fans on
faster.
their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
And I love how
pass
I
to
can't get
McDavid.
goal number 5 because the stick throw.
Big save just as time runs out.
Yeah, it's
And
still
we are all over with this one
got
tonight.
game 6.
But somebody's clearly not ready to go home just yet here, Cheryl. Big win tonight to make.
I tell you, these games just make me more and more angry. At least with 23, you're allowed to hit. This game, you barely can't even hit anybody without them somehow skill sticking and getting away from you. And if you try to poke check, oh no, it doesn't work for you. It works for them. That makes sense that when I'm trying to take the puck and I poke check it off your stick, you're still able to get it. Alright. We sim the first period. We're on to the second. There's no score yet. Okay, no score in the second. Looks like we're playing it. We just need to get 1 goal. That's all we have to do. Then we just have to hold on to the lead, get everybody into the right position, and win this game. And then it all goes down to game 7.
We are just about to start period number 3. For those of you just joining us, perfect timing here tonight. And we are still scoreless. Moves into the offensive zone. And no battle for that.
Okay, I want to say on a defensive level,
Sunfist lugging the puck.
get it to
Long
72.
pass to McKenna. The Ducks play
Cut
along the
back.
wing.
Get
Moves
it.
up front.
Oh,
And
that
doesn't go as it's
would
off the stick.
that would be the goal of the century.
From the center, they get into the attacking area.
The goal of the decade, like.
Here they come on the rush. To his teammate. And he comes up big with the stick save.
Poke check, he can hit going for him.
McDavid's got it through the neutral zone.
I'm surprised McDavid's on their first
Takes it and
line.
looks ahead. The Oilers carry it along the wall. And that one doesn't go. I thought
Get it
that
up.
was the goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
And that pass goes off a stick. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And he takes a shot. And the puck dives.
Okay, we
with
got
the
a
trapper
shot on.
save.
Well, we're not going to call interference at all on any of that play.
Still lots of time left in the period. Still no score in this one. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Moves it quickly
Okay,
over
so
to
when I
Dubé.
pull it back and then forward,
Read
it's
that
supposed to be a
perfectly with
slap
the poke
shot.
check.
Why am I shooting
And
backhand
he's
this
pulled
time?
over to the ice and loses the puck. Picked off by Thompson.
Okay, I'm
Coming
getting
along the
hit.
boards, moves the puck ahead.
Okay,
Battle ensues for that
whenever
loose
we
puck
feel
along
like
the
playing,
boards. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall.
wrong line tackle.
Centering
Of
feed.
course,
And
automatic
turns
poke
off a
check.
twig in front of the net. Can't hang on after that hit. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Edmonton's
Can
got
we
the puck in
please
their own end.
Stop.
And that's knocked away in the
That's
defensive
the
end by Barzal.
second automatic poke check.
Here's a chance in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play.
I'm more frustrated with the
The
fact that
Oilers
we're
gain the
letting that
zone.
happen. Yep.
Here's a shot. Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Intercepts the pass at center. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a short pass to Griffin. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Great poke check on the reach.
So that's another
Quick pass to
automatic poke
Fergus.
check.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end.
What are we doing? What are
Along
we
the
doing?
right side into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. This one's still up for grabs as we approach the final minute. Blocked in front. Finds some space in the corner. The Ducks gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. What a stop as it puts out the fire. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
Offside, dummy.
Offside call. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Edmonton's run the draw in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Bear.
Really?
Can't connect on the shot.
Really?
Here's the chance to
That's
set
what
up
we're
now.
going for.
Driving right to the front. Decides to think about it. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Moves it to Thompson. Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. And will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one.
The Ducks win the draw. Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted.
We're up 1-0. They could score all I care. Okay? We did it.
Picks up the puck. Goaltender is now at the bench. The extra attacker is now jumping into the play. Great read by Dubé. And this one is all
there we
over
go.
as the final horn sounds.
There we go.
We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7.
We should not be at Game 7 against this Edmonton squad. Should not be going to a Game 7. Because they don't have... Okay, I give them credit for getting that goalie that Sharks picked up, but they don't deserve to be going to Game 7 with the fact that McDavid's old. They don't have a forward core that's strong enough or a defensive core that's strong enough. We should not be anywhere close to a Game 7. And they're up 2-0. Yay, what are we doing? How does that compare to that? How are you going to sit there and say 100 offense is comparable to 91 or 93 defense is compared to 77? 88 goaltender is compared to an 86. How are we going to sit there and say this is perfectly even? Hey, Edmonton should win because it's the underdog story. No!
Welcome back, everyone, and for those of you just joining us, we are just about to start period number 2. Edmonton's got a 2-0 lead.
Hey,
The
no!
Oilers are on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. That goes wide.
You feel happy about yourself?
Possession along the boards. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee
Not touching it anymore.
I'm
not touching it anymore.
Looking to make something happen at center.
Let us have it.
Let's see what the official
Call
says
whatever
here.
be as you
The
want.
Ducks are going to be short.
Thank you for making me lose an entire playoff series.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the
Yeah, he
special
knows
teams
what they're
unit.
doing. We
First
just want
power
me to
play
suffer even
opportunity for
more.
this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the
we may
win,
have to
and then looking to
restart.
set up.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Slides the puck to Callahan. Oh, how did he get a glove on
We're
that?
just
What a
making up
stop
random
by Knight.
BS.
Gains the zone along the right wall. In close. They score.
So, right when I called it out, a short-handed goal.
It's amazing how a
Drive
PK
save.
can deflate or inflate, and that's an
39.
inflator. When you get a shorthanded
So
goal,
right when I
you know
called
that
the
you switch
AL.
the momentum.
Anaheim's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
So,
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Them out. I mean, you should not care whether or not I'm calling them out because of the fact that they already got my money.
There's the whistle.
I pay money just to play the game. They have no other competition. So this is what we get.
As we get set to
Other
resume this
trash.
power play. Off the face-off, they
Other
take the puck.
trash. And we can't go
Receives the
back
pass.
to NHL 14.
And the puck
Granted, we
leaves the
could,
zone going back to center
but
ice.
the players will not be where they're
Shuts
at.
the door on that.
Teams, Vegas, for
They'll want to
instance,
clear the zone here while they're
will
trying to kill off
not
this
exist
penalty.
not unless I do a expansion team.
Great stop by the goaltender.
That should have
off
been
the
a
glove.
goal.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position
gotta
because he
play
tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck.
2016,
That's right in the middle of the
17,
ice
18,
as
and
the shooter's
19
got a
that
dangerous
are really
opportunity.
good that won't be on there. So it's like, you could go back to NHL 14, but since we never updated the roster or anything, we put down random names.
Breaks up the momentum. Penalty coming
And
up
with
here.
random names, you don't get anybody.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet
It's
moving,
just
and when you're
random
reaching,
names.
you take your
This
opponent's
game,
feet
they
out,
just
you're
come
going
up
to get the 2
with
minutes
random
for
players
tripping.
overalls and just say,
Callahan's
here you
aware
go,
that
here's a
he needs to
franchise.
step up for his team, guys. His zone ability is one part of his game that can help his team close this gap.
Denies him with the save. And now he moves it quickly to McDavid.
The
Good
lineup
read with the
on
stick
where
to
they're
break that
at,
up.
the
Anaheim's
the
got some room
entire-
to do something here on this power play as their penalty expired.
I should
Let's
let them
get the
touch
call.
it just to get a 5-on-3. So EA is
McDavid's
listening.
called for tripping these off to the box. A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage in it, a 5-on-3.
Well, they earn this power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity
5-on-3,
to even the score here.
folks.
They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Passes out front. What a chance,
Oh
but
my-
they can't connect.
What kind of pass is that?
Grabs
Were
the
you
puck
looking
and
at
moves
goal?
on out here with this man advantage. Edmonton's going on the attack as
So
they gain the zone.
5-on-3.
Anaheim's got the puck.
5-on-3.
And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And a great read to turn that play aside. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, what a glove save. Wow.
He should not have gotten that. I would understand telephone or
Two-way
someone
sliding
else,
in
but
for
he
the
should not have
face-off
done
as
that.
This penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the draw. Here's
Too
an
late?
opportunity
What
to
do you
clear
mean
the
too
zone.
late?
And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the right
Nice
place to get it 2
automatic
feet
poke
down.
check.
Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
And there goes another hit,
Good check, frees
which
the puck.
I'm not able to get the
Good
puck
fight for the
anymore.
puck along the boards. More time off
Yep.
the clock as they grab the
More
puck.
time just wasted because we want to pull more BS.
The Ducks have it now.
More BS we want to pull out of the hat,
Now
EA.
picking up steam. Here's a chance.
Yep.
And that's intercepted.
Automatic pull-out pass.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off.
Any more stuff you want to claim, EA?
Polaito's recognizing they're still
Oh, we got
short-handed here as they get ready for the
I'll
face-off.
find that impossible.
Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw.
No team is that good. I mean, unless it
Grabs the
was
puck here
Wayne
in their own
Gretzky's
end.
team, but even then,
The
no
Ducks
team's
take
that
possession
good.
in the defensive end. Slides the puck into the
oh,
offensive zone.
you thought you could do an automatic poke check
That's
against it?
stopped. Rips it.
There we go.
Putting it home on the power play. We have even things up here tonight.
Right from the beginning of that power play, James, there just was a confidence about them. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cashed in to tie this game.
Edmonton's going to start
I
off
should
with
not
the
be
puck
playing
here
the
in the
series
neutral
at all.
zone
We
after
should
winning
have
that
just
faceoff.
won it.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Yep. Good old EA Classic.
Moves it to the middle.
The underdogs need to
Great
win,
opportunity
and
there.
then they get eliminated by the
Clemson's
third
been feeling
round
it, James.
because
You
you
know who
want to
else
make
is
it
feeling it?
make
Their
more
teammates.
sense.
They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Place the body into that play.
All right, he
The
knocked the
Oilers get a
helmet
hold of the
off,
puck
so
along the
he's not
boards.
able to play.
Looking to set up offensively.
Get the
Moves around
puck.
along the half wall. Stones him on the one-timer.
Go ahead.
Oh, wow, stops him
Go
again.
ahead. You don't want to get the puck anymore.
David.
Oh, now we do?
Off.
You now want to get the puck?
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Chase in front. Picked off in front.
So,
And
don't
we'll
let me
get the
change it to
whistle after
anybody
the
that
goaltender hangs on.
capacity. Let me stay as number 2 and then cause an interference ball.
Past the midway mark
It's a
in this
wonderful
period.
game.
We are all tied up in this one. Draisaitel's got it. They'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone.
Okay, you're taking that shot again.
Okay. Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
He's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Barzal. The Ducks take it along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
Trust the veteran
The
lineup.
Oilers gain possession. Takes the pass.
Okay, no.
Went for the dirty dangle
No.
and goes sideways.
No.
Dubé is so difficult to stop him tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty.
Where is
Sometimes
everybody?
simple is the best way to go.
Where is
The
everybody?
Oilers have it now.
I'm skating around
And
as
he
good
slides
shot
it
and
complete-
saw nobody. Good job, boys. Good job.
Makes this-
Good job. Good
They're
job.
saying it's a goal
Good
now.
job.
That's in the net.
Good job, boys. Good job. Yep.
The Oilers have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this.
Good
They
job.
now lead here late in the
team that
second.
doesn't
This
even
should
have
give them a real
anybody.
jolt here, James, and they'll head into the
Unstoppable
intermission
in
with the
every
lead, and this is really
category.
important that
Good
they
job.
feed off of that energy and they come out in the third line.
From the neutral zone now. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Ducks have it behind the net. Quick pass to Ehlers. Makes a move in front. And that's blocked in
Good job,
traffic.
boys. Yeah, we don't deserve to win the cup. No. Just give Edmonton the
There's
cup.
the
We'll
buzzer bringing the
just come
second
back
period to an
after
end. Been
another
a great
season
night of
of
hockey
just
here on EA
letdowns.
Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both
I'm
these
happy I got
teams.
one more
Third
period under my
action
belt,
set to go.
but there's no
Final
point
frame
anymore.
is underway here.
Lineups don't want to
Compound,
play,
we've played
so
more than 40 minutes
why
now
should I
in this
care at
one.
this
How do
point?
you view things?
The Ducks need to find a way to own the puck, James. There's way too many turnovers in this one, and they haven't found a way to generate offense. They need to support the puck carrier,
Franchise
and they
value
need
player
to
right
generate
there
some
as our
offense.
center.
Into the offensive zone down the right wing.
Still got it.
Taken along the wall by
Remarkable.
McKenna. That knocks
Still
it off the
got
puck.
it.
Can't
It is
connect
very
as it goes off a
interesting
stick.
that you still somehow got in the puck.
Anaheim's got it from behind the net. Here's a blast. Oh,
Should have been a goal.
what a save
Should
with the
have been a
glove.
goal.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does
Nobody
he ever
touched
show it off right there with that
Shit's a
stop.
random
The
number.
Ducks need to get one back here as they trail early in this third period despite putting a lot of pucks on net. McDavid's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
Yes, he did, and he's on the first line.
And he
I
slides
don't
it
know
quickly to
how.
Keko. He's got a stick.
Guys,
Oh,
you guys
on the
really
play.
just let that guy
This
come
is a
in and
great
just
play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
go up 71.
Takes a shot.
Of course.
Glove
Don't
save.
bounce off or anything like it used to do.
Steps across the
Yep,
line and on
and
the
you're able
attack
to
down the
come
right side.
across and do all that.
On the play.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
So,
As play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting
Yep.
to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he
So,
made
where's-
earlier because they
where are
know
the
the temperature of
players?
this
So
game. And
we
hey,
need
the
to get
fans
the
are
text
now in
squad.
it. They're all on
Can
board, and
we
guess what? The
stop?
goaltender knows it.
for the love of
They go
God.
on the attack through center.
Enough.
Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. Puck picked up by Draisaitl. Oh, it's
And I really mean it. I'm getting really paid. Enough for the automatic coach checks already.
More than half the period has expired. 3-2 is where we're sitting. Anaheim's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Oilers will
They
play
get
in
it
their
back
own
yet
end.
again.
Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Gallagher's
comes a
tried a
hit.
great move there. We all know what great
Oh,
hands
you're
he is
somehow
inside,
faster
trying
than
to
me.
create some space, but it bobbles up.
There we go.
We'll talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the balances, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
The Oilers take
Too
control of the
late.
faceoff. Inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Great use
Okay,
of
there
the
goes
stick here
another
at center
automatic
ice.
coach check.
Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Of course, more automatic coach
Right
checks.
through center and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the
I
save?
honestly think I was going to pass to him.
Quick feed to Draisaitl. Lets it go. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone.
It's a first line. That doesn't make sense.
The Oilers win the draw.
Am I losing it?
Slides the puck over. Takes the feed. And that's poked away by
Of
Sundqvist.
course it's poked
Moves it to
away.
Bouchard.
Of course it's
And it
poked away.
doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Unable to reach that one. Icing is
Good
the
job.
call. We're going
Good
to
job.
face up at
Good
the
job.
other end. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Edmonton's won the faceoff.
Ozone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win, and with a tired group, they get
Really
that puck
getting
moving
sick of
around
these
and a real
automatic
opportunity
coach
on
checks.
net.
Get off!
The Oilers gain control of the puck. Slides the puck across.
You're
Good
not
heads-up
fast.
play in the defensive zone. Powers taking it from his own end. Knocks the puck loose. Play rolls on. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Bouchard. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Sends the pass over. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Takes a shot. Big stop just as time expires in the period.
Oh my God.
60 minutes played and still no winner. So what do? We go to sudden death. Overtime is coming up.
Barry's out for the remainder of the game, James. With that injury he suffered earlier, we just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
Unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back.
Oh my God!
Here they come on the attack down the right side. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kakko. And that's a great hits-up play by Callahan. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a chance, and that one's turned away.
I kid you not.
Kakko's
You
gaining
guys can
momentum.
already hear me just heavily breathing like no tomorrow.
And that's broken up
The
in the
amount of
defensive
automatic
zone.
coach
Look
checks
at
they're
this,
allowed to do.
2-on-1. Dishes it off. Makes the save.
Like, that's what's pissing me off, is that I get the pass off. They're automatically coach checking. There's no trips
A
or
big draw
hooks or
looming here in
anything.
the offensive zone.
It's just a clean poke check. But if I do it, it's a trick.
The Ducks take possession off the faceoff. You'll need more than that to beat him. Here he is, wristed on net. Denies him in front.
It's like, oh, you're just angry at the game.
Takes the pass, he banks it off
I'm
the
angry at
wall.
the game because it makes these stupid ideas just not
He's done
work.
absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Like, look at that.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They
Not
are
even a
getting
try.
mad. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I
Not
think it's the
even a try.
appreciation for
Come
the
on.
desperation
Oh, no,
save, the
interference.
complete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and
Keep
they're really
what's
showing him the
loose.
love.
The Ducks have been handed 2 for interference. Edmonton's power play unit puts
We
their
need to
hard
cut
hats
off
on as
after
they
the
go
end
back
of
to
this
work.
game.
Toledo's won the draw, and they'll look to set up.
Oh, James, I'm surprised the ref made that call. A power play in overtime. This is exactly what you want when you're a big player. You want that puck on your stick with a chance to be the overtime winner.
From the top of the offensive zone here.
There's not much I can do with everybody covered.
And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And that's intercepted by Callahan. Skates across the blue line. A centering chance.
Oh, so close.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends it across. Fantastic save. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Dreisaitl's been so dangerous shorthanded, James. He already has a shorty in the game, but man, he's got to make his opponent uncomfortable when they're on the power play. He's so aggressive on the kill.
Sends a pass over. Game on a stick.
Get it, get it.
For the win. Oh, we are still tied. What a stop. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And he loses control here.
Power has it. Power. Double pass.
Unloads one. Denies him. He got all of it. The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring
Just
chance
cover
there.
it. Just cover it.
There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. McKenna's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Anaheim's won the face-off deep in their own end.
Thompson's almost back on the ice.
The Ducks played along the boards. The Oilers fail to score, and overtime rolls on. Played big in the moment there.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck
Don't
away.
change me
And he
at
shuts
all.
the door again. Anaheim's looking to break out. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Oilers look to start the transition game. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Answered the call on that play. Moves the puck down low.
Who are we
Picked
passing
off by
to?
Bouchard.
Who are we passing to?
From his own end, he moves it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Anaheim's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Let's go.
They've got
Let's go.
numbers here. Look
Oh,
at
yeah!
it! Scores! There it is! The overtime winner!
Upwards finals. All that rage and that build up, we'll get past the second round. We're going to the conference finals. Oh, 26 shots to the 27. That is unreal. Talk about an ending to a game, an overtime win, 4-3. Oh. And we're up against the Dallas Stars for the conference finals. Kopitar, please, you've got us past the conference finals before. Please get us to the Stanley Cup. We are winning 5-4. We got an injured player. I really hope that's not a defensive player. We lost 1-0. Coming back to a 4-3 overtime win in game number 3. We are up 2-1. I am not stimming 2 games. Alright, we got that player back. I don't know how well we did. We lost 4-0 in the fourth game. Really? None of you guys can make a single... I swear, I'm going to have to play every single game just so the Ducks can get a Stanley Cup so we can move on to Arizona Coyotes. And we're now down to nothing yet again. Like, can you guys accomplish at least something with your lives? Oh, they have a 77 goalie. That's 77 goalie, and we can't make any more goals. Like, we're built on a Stanley Cup win. We should have won back to back to back to back 4 cups in a row. Yeah, we could not accomplish that. We couldn't even accomplish winning one.
We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2.
I swear,
The
they
Stars
know what they're
continue
doing.
to lead it 2-0. Puck grab by Power. McKenna's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! There's an Anaheim.
That wasn't that hard.
The Ducks needed that.
That wasn't that
They
hard.
seem to have some life now.
Well, they shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal.
Why can't
Put
the team
themselves
do it?
on their toes, but again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone.
It's not that hard to get a goal.
To Callahan.
And there's nothing I could do because it's a 5-1-5.
Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
Can
getting
I
a piece of that
please get it?
one. Aginla's got the puck in his own zone. Coming to the front of the net. Scores! And we are
Wasn't that hard to
back
stop?
even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
The Ducks win the faceoff. Moves the puck. Anaheim's on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, what a
And it's
big-time
Ottinger.
stop by
Ottinger is probably old at
That's
this
an
point.
unbelievable
Like,
save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Good defensive stop with the poke check. Keeps a hold of the puck
of course,
after that
automatic
knock.
poke checks, folks. Automatic poke check.
Handles the pass.
Get someone over there.
He made the save.
Thought that was
How did
in.
they stop it?
I have no
How?
idea, James. I mean, he was
No,
down
that
and
should've
out,
been
but
in.
profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Here's a short pass to Patrick.
How was that
Answered
in?
the call there.
How is that not in?
Dallas gets the puck near the boards.
How is
And
that
he
not
takes the
in?
feed. The Ducks will play it against the boards. Handles the puck.
That
And that caroms off a body in the lane.
that should have gone in.
Goaltender covers it up.
We're
and will-
doing an instant replay on that shot. That should have gone in. Oh, that makes me upset. We're doing an instant replay on that shot. This is the first time I'm doing an instant replay. See, we have it. We pass it back. How did he save it? He could not have made it in. Oh my. See, that is a goaltender right there. That is a goaltender right there.
Need a reset here.
That's a goaltender.
Heiskanen's finding a way to limp himself back to the bench here and finish his shift, but man, it's been a tough one. He got injured somewhere in the midst of it, showing a lot of heart and passion here as he's committed to staying on the ice for his team.
The Ducks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, what a stop!
This is a
James, I
goaltender
have no
right here.
idea how he got to that puck.
I don't
Some
care how
gymnastics
old
at
he
his
is.
finest.
This is a goal.
Picked up along the wall by Fegamo.
Ottinger's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Callahan's got the puck. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. And he takes the dish. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Anaheim's got the puck along the boards.
This isn't a game. This is a goalie.
What a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's
goaltender.
Carries it across
Then
the
what have
line.
we lost?
Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Quick pass to Callahan.
Oh, it's just...
Across the line from center.
This is a
Quick
goaltender.
shot. Oh, read perfectly. What a save. Strong defensive effort.
This is a
Drives in
goaltender.
front. Great save from in tight. Some last-second communication
This is a
before both teams
goaltender.
get ready to drop the puck here.
I'm not saying that is. This is a piece of a goaltender.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3
How am I
next.
going to win this one?
Time to drop the
You all
puck
might
here in
think,
period
oh,
number
this is
3.
just this is a piece of a goalie.
We are underway here in the third, and this could come down to next goal wins. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well.
Dude, beat
Recognize
this
that the
goalie.
shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Cuts to the front. Denies him again.
Possible way.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Oh, I would say.
He kept that one out too.
The player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender on task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh,
Wow! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's
and they're
completely
still.
out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
I say,
Look out,
like,
here they come on the attack.
desperation is there.
Let's have a look at that
Still
last save
gonna
again. It
remain
was
out.
absolutely
I don't know
incredible. You're under pressure,
We
you're
should
under
check
attack,
that
really
quick.
under siege, and you find a way to
I
get
don't
to
know
the puck.
how
This is the stuff
goalie
that
is able
champions
to
are made of.
fucking
More than
move.
half the period left to play. We got a tie game. And that's blocked. Tries to get the puck over to Fegamo. Knocked away by Power.
And he's not even able to get a breather in.
Sends it in front. And that's stopped. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away.
You want to hit? I'll hit too.
Taken by Fegamo.
I can't poke check that because it'd be tripping.
Gains the zone through the middle. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away.
We got it.
The
We got
Ducks
it.
take
We
it
got it.
across the blue line. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of
Need.
confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to
Really?
play with authority.
Skates to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate.
So,
Quick feed to Fegamo.
what are we doing? Are we
Huge
playing
stop
hockey
by
or are
Knight.
we going?
The goaltender is
Just
very aware of where that
do
puck
nothing.
is in that low slot area
I
and
love
defends
to
his
win the
crease by
cup.
getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
I would love to win the cup for this team,
Nice
but
poke
we're
check.
just.
Into the corner now. Swatted away with the stick in the
Okay.
defensive zone.
No, we're not doing this.
Across the line, down the left wall. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with
Ow.
a stop. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to
Yep,
embrace it
automatic
at this
poke
moment.
checks, folks.
Made the save on
They
the
work
play.
wonders.
Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Knocked away. Gives them nothing in front. And there's
How
another
are you
stop.
making these
He makes
saves?
some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little
I'm
help?
wondering that too.
Patrick's going to play it against the half wall.
How are you able?
Inside
Hey,
of the
thank
final
you.
minute here in
Thank
the
you.
third.
Thank you,
Oh, he
game.
pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Feeds it across. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's
This is
nothing
a
technical
piece of a
about it. It's
goaltender.
all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
I'm not lying.
Floats the saucer pass.
I'm actually having a
Jabs
hard
the puck
time
away.
winning this.
Takes the puck. Puck scooped up by McKenna.
Yep, because, you
Moves
know,
it on over to Thompson. All alone. Center field.
there we
Scores.
go. We beat the goaltender from side to side, and I I don't think we'll get
The Ducks are
they
looking to
score
protect the
one.
lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club.
Like, this goaltender has made tremendous
Anaheim's
saves.
won the draw.
I can see why.
Moves it to Thompson.
Well, never mind. He comes back, but this goaltender is literally
Talk
a
about confidence,
beast.
eh, James? I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They've been absolutely stunned. I mean,
just
they are like
gone.
a freight train just pounding down on them.
But still, like, this
Nice job
goaltender
tying up
is
his opponent.
this is a game that's going to be played on for a while.
And he picks it off. Ottinger's at the bench, allowing for the extra attacker to jump on. Hammers one from the point. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game.
We win.
A huge response to even the series, and we're going to Game 7 to the...
The goaltender played phenomenal on their team. It didn't matter that they lost. That means we're gonna have the most hardest Game 7 of all time. Like, I thought Edmonton was annoying to go up against. No, Dallas is with Ottinger. We can win this. We're going up against the Florida Panthers in the Stanley Cup final round. In one goal, I gotta jump in. With a goaltender like Ottinger, this is a hard team to go up against. And I'm pretty sure they will be having him play for tonight's game as well. So, we need to intervene at this point. And I know I'm intervening a whole lot of games, but
Welcome back, everyone, and for those of you
We
just
need
joining us, we are just about to start period number 2. The Stars lead it by 1.
okay, we
Into
have
the
until
attacking end. Takes a
third
shot.
period.
Quick stop by Knight. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Dallas has possession of the puck in the
whenever we
offensive
want to
end.
claim it and
Moves
get it out of
quickly
our
over to
zone.
McKenna. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit.
Nice automatic
Takes
poke
control
check.
of the puck. Here's a
No
short pass
glove.
to Heiskanen.
See, and when I do it, it's tripping call.
Coming up as he got tripped up. And the officials will pass the seconds here.
Let's
I get it.
the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
That's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Center into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Stars move it ahead. Takes the pass through the middle.
How did they get Bedard?
Broken
It
up
can't
by
be Connor
Power.
Bedard.
Now a quick pass to Stankoven. Oh, he comes up with the
Don't get it.
Stars. He got the glove on it.
Okay, let them get it, and then get it.
Gains the zone from the right. A feed out front. And that doesn't connect. Robertson's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Anaheim's got possession while undermanned. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. And that's intercepted by Patrick. And he takes the pass. Oh, and that one comes
Whenever
up
we want to
short
claim
as
it.
he just gets enough of that one. Knocks the
See?
puck away in the
See
open
what I
ice.
mean?
Takes a bump but hangs on. And pokes the
Get it
puck
out of
loose
the zone.
inside the offensive
Good job,
end.
folks.
Grabs the
I
puck
love
in the
that.
corner. On the
So you all saw that, right?
Up to the challenge
Poke
as he
check,
gets his
and
pad
when
on.
his stick came
Tremendous
back,
pressure here in the offensive end.
it was just a random park poke.
Callahan's got it against the boards. Takes the puck. Great little poke check by the goaltender
So,
there.
another automatic poke check, and like I just said, when they do it, I hit
Tough spot to
someone.
be in. You need momentum, and you
You're
give
trying
it
to take
back
a
by
shot.
going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Dallas will go to work with the
Yes,
5-on-3,
because
but briefly.
they
A
should
short
have been able to poke
fight on 3,
check
James.
it
Gotta
every
read the
single
face-off
time I
possession
have
scheme.
it.
If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Like, I don't feel like that's fair.
Not even close.
Sometimes when you're playing fast, you can be too fast and you can over-rotate, and this is place in
play
prime
this
time
game
scoring
if
area.
I'm trying to shoot it, it's poke
McKenna's going to
check.
join the penalty kill here as they remain short-handed.
Or if I try to do something, it's a treb or anything
Nice
else.
zone entry from the middle.
I can't do anything.
And it's a quick pass to Hintz. And that's a great read to force the turnover.
I don't think that's fair.
It's over. The Stars have it against the wall.
You're just making up random rules and I have to follow them.
And now it's grabbed by Hintz. Great read with the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck.
So who are we trying to pass
Enters
to
the
in
offensive
that?
zone from the left. Here's a chance. Oh, you
Hit it.
win respect for your teammates doing
No.
that. What a block. Nice
See me
got the
pointing
puck,
up.
and he's gonna
Get
hang
up.
on.
Johnston's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Anaheim's got possession here in their own end. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. The Ducks carried along the wall. Fires it! Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change of momentum with that shorthanded goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer.
The Ducks win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Knocks the
that's
puck
fair.
loose after a solid hit. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Excellent stick work on the play.
Nice poke check.
Quick pass to Stankoven. Gets in the lane with the body.
So I'm pretty
Grabs
sure
the puck
somebody
and looks
should
to
be
make
falling
something
down
happen.
now
And that's denied by Knight.
because they did a poke
Here's a
check
chance.
against me.
They're really clipping here in
And
the offensive end.
I
All
would have
sorts
fell
of
down
pressure.
on it.
Callahan's almost out of the box.
Great blocker stopped by Ottinger. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Nearing the
Get all the
midway mark
lines
of the period.
to rest.
The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Ducks will go to work here in the offensive zone. Just slide to the net.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot. And right now, it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
That's some smart.
Nice
Look at
going.
this.
Nice job. Nice
Across the
going.
line.
Nice job.
Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. Here they come on the attack.
So what was the plan?
McGinley's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, quick save.
Ottinger's been so consistent throughout
What
tonight's
was the
game,
plan
and I mean,
of all
he's
that?
made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
So who am I
Picking up
passing
momentum
this to?
across the zone here on the right side.
Against Power.
Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Let's see what the
Oh,
officials
good.
are
So we
calling.
call that.
Heiskanen's going off for slashing. The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power
boo
play opportunity for
yourself.
this team. It's going to start the face-off circle, getting possession. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there.
Yep.
An infraction happens.
Yep.
And a poke check knocks the puck away.
Yep. I believe there's a call on the ice. Yep. Come in and call him. Yep. Do the interference.
And on
Do
the
whatever
heels of
you
that
want.
call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
And they continue to
Okay,
apply
so are we
pressure
done with
here.
automatic poke checks? Can I bring
They
it
go
up
on the
now?
attack from the left side. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. They've got an on-man rush. Across the line. Fantastic read to break up the play. Anaheim's playing it through the neutral zone. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check.
So are we
Oh, he's
done with the
gonna get
automatic
called on
poke
that slash.
checks?
Delayed penalty, goaltenders at the bench. They've got the
I
extra
wanna know.
attacker out there.
I'm getting
Picked up
tired
along
of
the
it.
boards by York. From center they get into
And
the
you honestly
attacking
think
area.
I'm tired of
Let's see what
this.
the officials say.
They've been get an automatic coach check, that's now called an interference call because they're on an automatic coach check.
Power play chance right here and an opportunity to redeem themselves
You
after that
can
shorty
live
they gave
without
up
a
earlier.
automatic coach check
And he
going to
slides it
happen.
quickly to Callahan. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Shuts him down. Grabbed along the board by
See, I
Callahan.
didn't even make a pass. It's just an automatic coach check.
The Ducks have the puck now. Taken by Callahan. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That trip right in front of the official's eyes.
I didn't
Can't
do
get away
anything
with
to
that.
have an automatic coach check.
Stankoven's getting called for tripping. A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
Anaheim's got a small window to go to work here on this power play with the penalty expired. Oh, big time save! Big time save!
I should have just passed.
Well, throw technique out the window.
See,
This
he
time
should
it's
not
all
have
about
done
the
that.
competitive will to
He
get to
should
that
not be
puck.
able or
Really
capable
want to
of
look at
doing
this
that.
last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now.
Was that
The Ducks
worth it?
have it now. Quick feed to Thompson. The Ducks move it in. A centering chance. And he denies that
Hey,
great
hey.
opportunity there. The Ducks fail to capitalize on the power play. Fans are
So,
urging for a shot on goal.
what are you doing?
And that pass attempt is deflected.
What are you doing?
And that brings the second period to an end. Both
What, you
teams
gonna
will go
shoot
back
it?
to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun, entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Who wants that go-ahead goal the most? Here we go. The puck is dropped on period number 3. Broken up with a stick.
Good job, so.
Pass.
So, you all can see it. With my stick getting looked at,
Dallas is ready to go back to
it
work
just
on
goes right by,
specialties.
and I end up hitting someone.
Sometimes they can take away
Because,
momentum.
you
They
know,
have to find a
that's
way to
logic and what I
generate
have
some
to
now, James.
do.
It happens all game. They have to find a way to get a good entry. The setup
So
is the
there's
most
no
important part.
And that's somehow staying out of the
chances
net.
of trying
As a
to
defender, you love when your goaltender has
Great.
this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Moves it to
shot or
Power.
anything. It's
Through
just a
the neutral
penalty.
zone up along the wing. Shot! And that goes off the body.
That was a nice rebound.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Quick feed to Patrick. Receives the pass.
Let him come down. Just let him come down and score. Good job, boys.
And especially teams are
come in.
critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game. You do it with an executed power play.
Right
The
open.
Stars have to be feeling good about
job,
themselves
boys.
after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth,
Right
James,
open
but
for
it's
Dallas
something.
to
You're
go
in the
in.
lead, so now you want to continue
They're
with
gonna
that
have Dallas,
tempo.
you wanna
Find
score
a way
again,
to
it's
push
wide
your opponent
open.
back, continue to punch and press.
There's no point in playing
Anaheim's got
with
the
this
puck in
team
the
like
defensive
this.
end.
Oh, so now
There's
we
the
call
whistle.
that.
Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The frozen
Yeah,
biscuits
score
dropped
a
here back to the
short
lane here.
handed goal. I don't
More
want you to
time off the
now.
clock as they grab the puck. Gets it out of his own
Yep,
end.
goes right past me.
Looking to
No
break
attempt
out
to
here on the
grab
power
it
play.
or pick it up with the hand.
Steps
Goes
into the
right past
offensive
me.
end. Into the middle. Score!
And they're going to call that
Tuck it
off
into
because
the
of
right
goaltender
Hang on there,
interference.
James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Yep.
No
Yeah,
change in the
just
score as that
keep
goal was
telling me
waved
that I
off,
don't
and we
deserve
are
to
ready
win
to drop
here.
the puck again. Dallas wins the draw in the
Make
neutral
whatever
zone.
bullshit up you want. Prove my point
Puck
even
moved
more
over to
why
Patrick.
this game sucks and why you guys are
And
just
he
losing
takes the
money.
feed. Good solid check, and he loses control of it.
And again, I'm the idiot that bought this
Nice
trash of
zone
a
entry
game.
on the left side. Can't hang on to the biscuit after
And yet,
that.
we do the same
And they
thing
get
as
that
be a
puck
pro.
down the
We
ice.
do the same thing
There's the
as
physical
everything
side.
else. We just remove hitting altogether.
Blocked away by
Because everybody
Ottinger.
likes that.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Callahan's team has
Do I
the
do it with the
advantage
trick,
here
or
at the
do I
power
keep it
play,
as
and
a
it's an
5-on-3?
opportunity for him to use his zone ability and maybe even help the team like the Lamp.
Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Anaheim's got possession of
We
the
still
puck.
got it.
Shot! The Stars
McKenna,
get a
really?
hold of the puck
You
under
want to
man.
block your
And the
balls?
puck clears the zone.
Is that what you want
Anaheim's
to
in
go
now.
for? Congratulations, block the balls. Thank
Much
you.
congestion in front. And look at this.
You just
All
gave them
sorts
a
of pressure here
save.
building.
Good job. You just blocked your balls from getting hit. But
Both
now we
sides
don't get a
lining up
goal,
for the
and now we
face-off,
still
and I can
make
think of
it 3,
one
and now
padded
we're going to be
goaltender who would love
dealing with
nothing
this.
more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
And if we
You know
lose,
it,
I'm
James,
blaming
because the
it
puck
on
has
you.
been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift.
Scores! They've tied it up.
Tied back up
Opportunity
with
knocking, and they
5-on-3.
take advantage of the power play.
And if
Well, you
we do
spend so
end up
much time in
losing, I'll
practice
blame
working on it
McKenna.
because you want to have different layers to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were giving, and then they were able to bury it.
Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net.
Had to say, are you really going to let me? Thank you, McKenna. At least you did something.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
We just have to hold the lead for about 15 minutes.
Anaheim's got possession of
Then
the
we
puck
can
after that
hit.
neutral zone faceoff.
No.
I'm not sure if he just got the wind knocked out of him, James, after that enormous hit, or whether there's an injury, but either way, he is really struggling to get back to the bench.
Hammers the shot. Denies him with the save. Takes the pass.
We're not going for a fight.
Down the left
We're
wing
in the
and into
lead,
offensive
and
zone.
we're going to ruin. Are you
With that
serious?
save. Slides the puck over. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Turn that one aside. The Ducks are across the line and into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Stopped by Ottinger. Here's a blast. And that shot
Right, you
gets
want to
caught in
sit up
traffic.
and block it? Fine, I'll slap shot it right in your
Dallas
legs.
plays it up ahead. Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Puck picked up by Patrick. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. Takes the feed. Takes it to the front. Denies it.
Really serious.
Oh, and another beauty stop right
Just
there.
cover it. Just,
That's
we're
a
not
fantastic
doing this.
sequence of saves there,
There's
James.
another
He was so
protest.
dialed
Cover
in, he
the
tracked it
protest on
perfectly.
top of another protest.
Griffith's been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body.
Okay,
You
we're
feel
not
the
doing
effects,
this.
especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Anaheim's won the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Sends the pass over. Oh, fantastic save by Ottinger. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. And that's a smart heads-up play by Power.
This is the best part of the game. It's really tight. It's down the stretch. One mistake either way will be the difference maker.
Passes it to Stankoven. Sends a pass over. Here's a feed in front.
Really? I'm about to say. I was
Wait a
about to
second
say.
here. I don't think this is going to count,
I was
James. The
about to
official
say.
waves it
That
off.
should have been goaltender
Gotta
interference.
wonder whether it was tipped,
I said really.
redirected off of the skate,
'Cause
or
that was
whether
goaltender
there was a kicking
interference.
motion. So two distinct things here. If you kick or make that move, the forward motion of your foot towards the net, it will be a no goal. But if it's redirected, that's fine.
Wait.
The
was
Stars
kicked
gain
in?
control of the puck. Dallas moves it ahead. Puck grabbed by Fegamo.
I'm going to have to agree with Dallas. That should have been a goal.
Sends it quickly to Callahan. He's got a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
We're going to take an instant replay real quick. I think I'm going to agree with Dallas on that. And some might want to say I should just shut up, but I think I might agree with Dallas. I got to take a look at it. Okay. Pass. Right. Oh, he kicked the pad in. That's why. Nope. That is a no goal. That should not count as a goal.
Because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to
The
get
refs made the right
net.
call on that.
Quick shot. Nice block. Gaining speed.
So I have to agree with the refs. They made the right call on that. That is a no goal. It was the pad was kicked, causing it to go in. So the refs made the right call. That is a no goal. I'm not slap shotting it against Dallas. Oninger played fantastically. The team just doesn't have offensive defense built around him. So of course they're going to end up losing.
Anaheim's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's the pass in front. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target.
You can't be mad at Oninger.
They know they're off to the Stanley Cup Finals. Ottinger's now at the bench, and the extra attackers on the ice.
We did it.
There's
We
the
did it.
horn, and this brings this
We're on the
one
Stanley
to
Cup
an end.
Finals.
They're going on. Cheryl, the path to get here was already tough enough, but they come away conference champs.
I mean, you got to get to the playoffs. I mean, you got to get through multiple rounds.
You got to give Dallas credit. We're not going to skip this. We got to give Dallas credit.
Conference championship. Now
Only
everyone is
because
dialed in. Everyone's focused on the
Oninger
main
saved
prize,
them
the Stanley Cup
numerous
final.
times. Like,
Next
that's a
stop
star
is the Stanley
goal.
Cup, but what a moment to claim the West.
Yeah, and it's one step at a time, and they knew they had to get by this conference final to be able to
We
get
are
to the
up
championship. That
against
is
the
the Stanley
Florida
Cup final,
Panthers.
James. You need to take some rest now. Be ready to
Rage
go.
and Edmonton,
It's happening.
the
The team's
Dallas
alive.
Stars,
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports
and your
broadcast. Hey,
team
look, plenty
trash
of action
talk
just
against
around the corner,
EA.
and we hope to see you then. Good night.
hockey. It's like everything is with this. But we finally make it back to the Stanley Cup Finals with Kopitar as our head coach. Can we please win this? I need to take a little bit of a break real quick. Alright. Let's empty game number 4. Let's just see how we do. First game, I have no idea. We win the second game. We win the third game. We lost 4-3 in an overtime. Come on, game number 4 is a loss, 4-3. Game number 5, what would that be? A 5-2 loss. Are you serious right now? Come on, we are so close. But don't do this on me. Don't go all Ducks. We are so close to winning the Stanley Cup. Do not do this to me. I put so much rage, effort, everything for this team. The second round, so much rage. The third round was just mere BS and trying to get Dallas out of there. Come on.
We are just getting ready to drop the puck here in period number 2. It's a 1-0 game. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. And now it's grabbed by Marchenko. Moves around along the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Centering pass.
Who is
Makes
Jones?
the save and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, you want to pick your moments, in particular when you haven't been busy, and this is one right now. He has the ability to read the play and just hold on.
Come on,
get
we
the
have
face-off.
3 people that have
Anaheim's
the
been
league
impressive,
leaders in
putting a lot of
hits.
pucks on net, but they still trail here in the second. Kessel's won the draw inside his own end. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves. Centering feed, and that doesn't go as it's off the stick.
McKenna.
Chance in front, and that's broken up.
Yep.
Taken by Kessel. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. The Ducks will play it in their own end.
Go, go.
Quick shot! Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Penguins won the draw center. They gain the zone from the left
This
side.
team deserves to go through game 7.
The Ducks gain possession along the
Now
wall.
just, I got scared and thought he was going to claim it.
Gets control of the puck here in his own end.
Again, same
And he
thing.
comes up with it. Now a quick pass to Sedina. Here they come on the attack. Quick pass, puts it off the post.
That's an unlucky bounce as the shooter is driving in and just sees an
One drive
opening,
foul.
but unable
Oh,
to
power.
convert as it goes off of the pipe and out.
The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. The Ducks will play the puck from behind the net. Oh, and a good textbook
Automatic
hit
poke check
there.
yet again. I love you. I love it.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabs it in his own end.
Another
Lopes got
automatic.
hold of it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Scooped up along the wall by Watt. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind and he's going to be the foundation tonight.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Fearless, totally fearless on the block.
I have to rush. I have to rush.
Taken along the wall by Draisaitl.
I thought it was
Dishes
going
in,
to be
dribbles to
icing.
Ryan.
That's why I was rushing.
And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by
Hey,
McKenna. Taken
I didn't
down,
do
the
anything.
Officials caught it.
I didn't do anything.
Late in the period and a close game, a
Bill.
tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
I did you not.
They
I
take
didn't even
possession
touch
as
him.
he locks him up off the face-off. Ross got
You
control
on my
of the
claim
puck
I
in the
did.
corner.
I did not touch him.
Moves the puck. The Ducks take it across the line. Centering pass in front. He scores!
There we go.
What a goal!
There's your trip. They're taking it. Make it
The Ducks have broken out
There's your
through
trip.
it, taking a one-goal lead here late in period number 2.
Well, timing is everything, and this has been a scrappy game, James. You have to fight for every inch of ice that you get. So you know heading into this third period, they're going to have to come out on fire and willing to go to battle in the corners.
And he turns that one aside. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Kessel's got it in the defensive end.
Phil
Looking to
Kessel.
make something happen along the boards.
Guy stinks.
Time stop. Up along the wing.
So
Here's a short
he's
pass
right
to
there.
Watt.
What is the first idea?
Solid check to slow him down. Drives it to the crease.
Just hold it. Just hold it. If the goaltender gets it, just hold it.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. And they skated out of the danger zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck.
I would say that was just.
Quick feed to Kessel. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Dumps it in. Tries to the crease. Score!
Wow, You guys
And
really
the
let me see
rookie
that?
gets his first playoff goal.
Well, it's so important to manage the expectation and the nerves when you're a rookie, and that goal is going to do nothing but give him confidence.
Moves it to Sedina. Along the half wall with the puck. Handles the pass.
You do what you gonna do? Oh,
Well, there you go. We
rebound
played
is
40
there.
minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. The Panthers win the face-off here, and they got some time left to work with on this power play.
Really?
They convert on
Really?
the power play and get it done.
You also
And
my
it's so
hope check
important when you're
failed,
on the
right?
power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to
They want
move
to
the
do it to
coverage.
me,
That's exactly
and
what
it
they
doesn't
did,
count
and
as
they're able to
goal.
convert.
I'll have like multiple shots on them. If I do it to them,
Florida's come
hope
up with
check does
possession
not
after
do
that neutral
anything.
zone draw.
He's just getting an automatic goal.
Anaheim's got it along the wall. Can't pull the trigger. Picked up along the wall
See?
by Marchenko.
I didn't even get a shot on
And
it.
he takes the feed.
So it's
Anaheim's
like,
got the puck now.
I didn't even do
From
anything.
the point, they take
I
control.
didn't even take a shot on that.
Moves it to Kessel. He
So it's
carries
like
the puck
they
up
get an
along the
automatic
wing.
poke check on me, get to make
And
all
now
this,
it's
but
grabbed by
when I
Gould.
poke check it
And
from
that's
them,
broken out.
they get to score a goal.
Picked up along the boards by Power.
How is that fair?
Carries the puck through the neutral zone.
See, an
The
automatic hit
Panthers
for
gain
them,
possession.
and when I try to do it, it doesn't do
Poked away
anything.
at center by Power.
Anaheim's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to
You
look
have
at the
a
physical
3
engagement,
on
the way they're distributing the
1
puck,
for the
and hey,
goaltender.
the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Goes right to the crease. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Poked away at center by Sundqvist. Moves it quickly over to Power.
Okay, there we
Takes it
go.
at center. Here's a pass down low. Easily turned aside by Jones. Puck picked up by Kachuk. Another stop by the goaltender.
What a great job of trapping the puck, not one, but two consecutive saves.
No, it did not work, and that's the Florida Panthers that scored on the Florida Panthers.
The Ducks are all smiles on the bench now here in period number 3, holding down a 2-goal lead.
Well, it's been a competitive game, and now they sit in control here with that 2-goal lead, James, in the back half of the third period. Now it's about managing the puck. I expect them to play a little safer, but expect a push from their opponent.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Oh, a clutch save!
Shot.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the
I got
shooter
scared
who's
and
all
thought that
alone
was
in the
gonna be
slot
offside,
area. He
so-
turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Now we have to rush down. Get
And
out of
there's
my
the whistle,
way!
icing the call.
You're not going to holding on him?
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Anaheim's taking possession in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Turn that chance aside.
Does a great
Yep.
job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And it's a quick pass to Luosterainen. Makes the save. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. We got a whistle. Penalty
So
coming up.
we now call a trip.
The Panthers are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Big opportunity as they get their first power play tonight.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Florida's got it across the line. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
The Panthers score up along the boards. Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing.
We're on the power play. I'm just saying, we're on the power play, and yet we're not trying.
Callahan's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Ducks have it now. Oh, big
Thanks,
time
man.
hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet
How
early,
did
but
I not
nonetheless,
score?
it's a bone crusher.
Feeds the puck over to Power. Drills them. The Panthers have possession
Force
shorthanded.
again. If
Throws it in.
are we not on a
Slides the
power
puck across
play?
to Iginla. Gain momentum up along the side. There's a shot. Oh, it's denied by Jones. And the Tendy steps out to play it. Strong use of the body.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Shut down by the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender.
I didn't know I could do that,
To the corner,
so-
getting it out of danger.
Oh, absolutely hammers them. They desperately need a goal. The net is empty in the extra tapper zone. To the empty net, and it misses. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck.
There you go.
Yeah, this
There
one will
you
all
go.
but seal the
It's
deal,
back.
James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
The Ducks have definitely used the shoot first mentality, and look at
There's
this
so
story
many
lately.
comments on this, and I'm just gonna say, do you want Arizona Coyotes next?
Less than a minute to go.
Because in
Here
order
we are
for me
in
to play
regulation.
as the Arizona Coyotes and get the next
Anaheim's
Stanley
got the
Cup
puck
win,
against the half wall.
I need to win a Stanley Cup as the Ducks.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all got in, and he steals it because of that.
Scores! And daggers from the
Oh,
goaltender
wow, you
as
scored a
that
goal.
goes
Too
off
bad we have
somebody's
30 seconds
glove.
left. It means
The
nothing.
Panthers don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
He got all of that hit. Quick pass to Iginla. Slides the puck over to Gindin.
Jones is breathing heavy after that last sequence, James. I mean, he had to be stellar in his own zone, coming up with a ton of saves to be able to keep his opponent at bay. Now we'll get some much-needed rest and some water as the puck heads up ice.
You know what? I don't care.
And the
We won
crowd's
game
on their
6.
feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Here's a short pass to Iginla.
Get a slap shot her
To
in.
the empty net, they score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net.
Anaheim's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third
Going
period.
to game 7.
Coaches are always harping on
Always.
pass execution. Well, this is a clear example when the pass
Whether or
is
not
crisp
this is a
and it's on the tape, it's on the money.
Win
It finds
or
the back of the net.
loss.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially
If we win
to an
it.
end. Best two words in sports up next, Cheryl. Game.
And let the comment section decide on Twitch and YouTube whether or not, if we do end up winning the cup, if this is indeed a cup won or it will not count. If it does not count, I will be restarting with the Ducks and trying to figure out a different way of winning the cup. So, sup, cheese man? You're about to save me rage over this game if we end up losing to the Florida Panthers in Game 7. And everybody else will see it, but it's going to be on YouTube in like a matter of hours. So you're about to see me just completely flip out on this game. And
welcome back, everyone, and for those
can't really
of you
say
just joining
much.
us,
It's
we are
the
just
classic
about to
EA
start period
sports
number
of
two.
NHL of
Florida's
not
got a
giving it.
2-0 lead.
I'll let you finish that one, because
Anaheim's on the attack.
I know
And a
I'm
nice
right
takeaway
on
in
it.
the defensive end by Cooley. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it to the middle.
Okay, whenever we want to play hockey.
Sundqvist lugging the puck. Moves it to the middle, and it's blocked. Great pressure with the stick.
I don't know what is going on
Grabbed by McAvoy.
at all.
From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards.
What are we doing?
Steps inside. And they keep the
See,
pressure
automatic
on.
pro checks.
And the puck's knocked loose.
This game is
Kicked up
unreal.
ahead to his teammate who skates away. Shot! Goalie with the stop. Quick feed to Kessel. Still has possession.
Of course. Yep,
The Ducks
get
have a
it.
hold of it in the defensive zone. Odd man rush.
Yep.
What a steal in his
Yep.
own end.
Twice now.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Moves it to Sundqvist. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone.
I like how we make the change when we have the puck.
Oh, it's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Takes the puck along the boards. Taken by Cooley.
I can't even
Jones
make
with
a
an incredible
pass at all.
desperation save, James, and now that his team can get up the ice and create some offense, he can get some much-needed rest. I think the gas
So,
tank is empty.
are we really just
Defensive end.
giving up at this point? This is Game 7 of the Stanley Cup Final.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And that's stopped. Moves it quickly over to Griffin. Picks up the puck. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's great larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body,
Because just
finding
Florida
a
does
way
not
to
deserve
make
a
yourself
Stanley
as
Cup
big
win.
as
There's no
possible to get
possible
to the
way.
save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
The Ducks get a hold of the puck off the draw. From the right side, they gain the zone.
30 more! What
Slides
are
it
you
quickly to
doing?
Zary. And now he tries to get it across to Gerby.
I want to be offside,
Anaheim's got it in their own zone.
it's onside.
Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
13
Can't keep
go.
a hold of
13
it.
go.
Florida's got the puck.
Yep. Good try.
Scoops up the puck
Nobody's
down.
here.
Here they come inside the neutral zone. Anaheim's got possession at center. Both sides digging in for that
play,
puck along
I
the
mean-
wall. The Ducks have it now. Stoppage in play as we get an
That's
offside.
offsides.
Kessel's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that
So
every
can
time
we
he
play
makes his
hockey,
way towards
or
the
do
net,
we
the
just
puck's going
lose
in.
automatically?
Here in the late
Because
goings of the
I'm
period.
not going to be happy
The
with this.
Panthers lead this one 2-0. Florida's won the draw. Here they come. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive
Good
play.
pass. Good pass to the other team.
Poked away in the neutral zone by Callahan.
Good job.
Florida's got the
Not
puck
even
along
out of
the
our zone.
boards. Directed over to Callahan. A chance in front. Big stop. Just as time expires in the period. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's
One
still
more
20
game.
more minutes of action to go here
come
in
on, man.
regulation.
Give me one more
Third
game.
period. Don't go
I'm putting in
anywhere.
all the efforts, doing everything I can to give you guys
Fans
this
are
cup
buzzing.
win.
Teams
You guys are not
climbing
even
into position
trying.
here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. A chance up front.
Yeah,
And
of
he
course.
denies that.
Wow.
Great opportunity there.
Save of the play. Whoa. He's doing absolutely everything he can
Where
to
were
keep
you
us into
going?
this
Shoot
game. James,
that.
unbelievable save.
Can you imagine the move?
Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Callahan's a warrior, and he knows the importance of sticking with it when the team is down, guys. Look to him to try to use his zone ability to spark the offense here.
Interference. I'm calling that. Interference.
And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by McKinnon.
No interference.
Florida's working the transition through the
It was
middle
clearly
of the ice.
interference.
Poked away in the defensive end. Quick pass to McKenna.
Can I please call an
And he'll
interference?
take a quick moment to regroup by moving the puck back inside his own
See,
end.
they're interfering with my player.
Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck.
God, pick the
Grabs it in his own
puck.
end. Here's a short pass to Callahan. Huge steal in his own end.
Yeah.
The Panthers played along the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Makes it look easy with the stop. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Here's a shot. Makes a save. And they've got it in their own end here. And they'll skate it out of the zone. The Ducks grab possession with the puck. Anaheim's ready to go on the
I
attack.
am trying.
With possession along the wall. Stones him in
I've
front.
tried every method at this
Great hits
point.
up play with the stick by Luosterainen. Scooped up along
Oh
the
my
wall.
God,
by Marchand.
enough.
Jones plays keep away as he hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's made critical saves all night. No bigger right here in the third period to be able to hold on to that one, not give any second shot opportunity.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Florida's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0.
Yeah, because they
The
cheated.
Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack.
Oh, God,
Jones
can't even
decides
make
to
a
slow it down
play.
and hangs on for the whistle.
Well, he's been under siege all night, James, and he has made some huge saves, but he reads the temperature of the game right there and elects to hold on to get the face-off.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Score 2 goals in 4 minutes.
This is a face-off. They'll definitely want to
Are you
win here inside
serious?
the offensive
Florida
zone.
plays the entire league to break the trophy? They get to break the curse.
The Ducks win it. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Quick snap. Huge stop by Knight.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Rocks him on the play.
Come on.
Florida's got possession of the puck. Taken along the wall by Kessel. On the attack along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Waugh. Can't get a hold of that pass. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Cuts to the front. Great stop by Jones. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. And he loses control.
Why can't we just win one fucking game? One. That's all I ask for this team. It's just one. It's like I'm asking for too much. I'm asking for too much. I'm asking him to jump through fucking hoops and. 7. There it is. The President Trophy curse. Way to go, boys. Well, then, if you all can see it, the Ducks, as long as I live, the Ducks will never win the Stanley Cup at all. They will never achieve anything out of their pathetic franchise. They will not include anything else out of their franchise. They're a team that will never win the Cup in any years. They will never win a Stanley Cup as long as I'm alive. Because this is the most patheticness I have seen on a team. I've jumped in to help them the best I can, and they can't even accomplish the bare minimum of winning a Stanley Cup round. How hard is it just to ask for them to win a Stanley Cup? You had one game. I have helped you 6-3. You had one game to at least get one goal out of the entire forward core, out of everyone else, and yet you guys couldn't even accomplish a simple of task. What more do you want from me? You want me to jump through hoops? You want me to trade everyone on the entire roster? Like, this is the most pathetic team to ever exist at this point. I expected for this team to actually win a Stanley Cup. But instead, they decide to lay the biggest egg and not do anything. So now what? I have to re-sign players that I want to keep around. I don't have any trades for the next 5 years because they laid the biggest egg in history. The entire team is literally set from offense to defense, no issues whatsoever. And we can't even accomplish the simplest of tasks to win a Stanley Cup. Out of every player we have had on this roster, out of every veteran player for the playoff run, every franchise elite rookies that we have, Tage Thompson, a veteran player that's literally down to a 77 overall, is leading our squad with most points. So yeah, episode 7, game in general, I'm gonna need your help because I don't know what more I can do with this squad. We have brought Kopitar back to being a head coach, came into the NHL finals, and we still lost the Stanley Cup finals. I don't know how much more I need to put in at this point. There's nothing I can do to save this entire patheticness of this team. I've thought of everything. I've thought of just trading players away. I've thought of keeping valuable players around to try to get the lineup set. I'm going to qualify you as RFA because I need to keep some of the defensive player. Why is everybody asking for a $10 million contract? But I am honestly gonna give up at this point. There's nothing more. There's nothing less that I can do. I've tried every possible way of getting everything done and over. Like I can't play because the team still falls down. Like what's upsetting is that I can't even play this game at all because the team ends up falling down still. I've thought of everything. I've traded away star players. I've given up on several players. Some of the UFAs I can't even sign at all. Because there's nothing more I can do. Like, I can't think of anything else to do. Now, I'm going to trade Owen Power because it's a $15 million contract that I don't need. I'm trading Knight off because he's old. I can't get anywhere with an old player like him. So I don't know what hoops I have to jump. Because I've thought of everything. I don't know how. I don't know how. Like, honestly, I don't know how. At this point, I'm honestly about to just give up. We're getting Duke McKinnon on the team because I feel like maybe he could actually help us out for a bit. I got in Ryan Backer to do something, and yet here we are without a Stanley Cup as the Florida Panthers break the curse. And I get to continue going at this game and EA because I don't know what more I need to do. I traded away this left and right winger that became a 91 overall at 24 because I was nervous on the fact that I needed a defenseman. Like, there's nothing I can do anymore. So, I'm going to get Game in General to help me out. We'll do a couple of trades. Try to see what we can do at this point. But, yeah, I'm willing to hear out at this point. Comment on YouTube, comment on Twitch. I'll hear out on everyone. Just tell me what do I need to do for this team, the patheticness that it is to win a Stanley Cup. What more do I need to do? Because I can't keep doing this. I honestly can't keep doing this with a roster that's completely, it's completed. There's not more I want to change with it, and there's nothing wrong with it. What more do I need to do? Because everything should have been set. If you guys want to see more rage for this game, say we want more hockey videos. I'm going to keep raging until EA finally figures out how to actually do a hockey game. Because this is just next level sadness. I'm gonna bring McDavid onto the team, but his contract costs $10 million. And we'll just look at the Florida Panthers on how they won at a pure BS. you got teams like my team that are built to win playoff games and win the Stanley Cup. Don't win, and then you got teams like that get to do whatever they want and still be fine. Honestly, I thought Nashville would have won only because of how they're looking. But no, you'd be surprised they didn't even make it to the Stanley Cup. That's the part that just doesn't make sense, and they don't even get to make it to the Stanley Cup. Islanders have a franchise 19-year-old, and yet they still haven't made it to the Cup. Like, you have all these teams that have like good, valuable players, and they don't even make it to the Cup. So we'll bring Luke Hughes onto this team. I honestly think he was on this team originally. So we have 30 mil for the draft, or not draft, free agency, and we'll give Knight one more year. We need to get an AHL goalie. Which we get from the Rangers. We'll just trade 6 and 7. We're not doing any more first round trades. And that's because I'm putting a stop at that. No more first rounder trades. I knew he did not accept a contract deal with us. 10.8 and want him on this team because he can actually play. 27-year-old left wing. Let's bring you on this team. 6.5. Braden Point. We'll give you a 7.2. That gets us up to 24, meaning we have a $5 million contract. Let's see. McCoy, I want you on this team. I don't care how much you're gonna want. So we're even going to build up the entire defense line at this point. And we have to sign... We got to sign our zero contract guy. Which I don't even know how I'm going to end up doing that. We're going to get rid of Reinbacker. Keep Tage Thompson here. Get rid of Reinbacker. Maybe we can get a first rounder for him. We don't need Reinbacker on this team, only because we're getting McCoy and a lot of other players. So we're just gonna get rid of Reinbacker, get a first rounder for 2036, and try to call it there. Yes, we're trying to rearrange the team a bit more. Maybe we could actually do something for this year. I'm surprised nobody's saying yes to it. We're offering you way more than what you guys want. Like, you're getting a valuable player that could fit on, well, that will fit on your first line. Sure, let's make Florida more dangerous. We get Florida's first rounder. Hopefully they end up going off the deep end, but I don't know. McCoy accepted contract with us. Braden Point accepted contract. We got a left winger, 27, and then right and we got Sundquist back. We have to sign our RFA to a contract. We have 2 of them. You weren't asking for $5 million. You're asking for 10. I think we should trade away the defenseman only because he's a 76 overall. He's asking for $5 million. Alright, and he's not worth keeping on this team. We'll get a second rounder for him. Maybe with multiple rounders, we could actually have a better spot for the upcoming draft. And then we have to clear out spots. We could just trade him away for like a first rounder, but I'd rather keep him. He's a valuable player. You're not gonna find a player just like him. And he does need a deal. You know what? We'll get a third rounder for this guy. I don't care. So I do want to keep him, but I don't know. He would be fit for the second line. Alright, we can get rid of you. Oh yeah, I signed him to a $6 million. Get rid of this $2 million contract. Yeah, 4th is fine. Okay. No, we should trade you off, find a left winger rookie that can play on the second line. It's a $10 million contract. We can find someone that's literally at his play and have him play on the. See, that's a $9 million contract. Yeah, we'll trade this guy off, get a left winger that is literally at his potential, and the left winger will be on a rookie contract. So that should help us out. Yes, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get a left winger rookie to play on our line. We could do this $7.6 million contract. That's 3. Yeah, we're going to do it. Gives us 9. We'll be playing on that second line. We give you a contract. Do want to keep McCoy. H. Thompson can go. Who wants him? Islanders. We might be able to get a second rounder for him. We'll trade our fourth that we got from Columbus. And we sign our player that we have a contract for, or the needs a contract. He wants like a $10 million contract, which I'm gonna try to see if I can't lower that down to 2. We'll do 2.3. So that way it gives him an interest. Then we'll sign veteran players for the bottom core. And there we go. Got him to agree to a contract. Okay. Let's see. How much do we have? We have 30.3. We're going to sign veteran players. Hannafin, welcome to the team. With veteran players, we can give them time on the team to literally help us win. Robert Thomas, really? You a contract, we'll give Rasmussen a contract. Yamamoto will give you a contract. And yeah, we'll just start giving these big name players contracts. Like players that were good, just start giving them contracts. Give some goaltenders, like veteran goalies, contracts. Connor Hard, we're not gonna get you a contract. Mid, we'll let you join in. Like, we'll give some of these players just contracts. Frost accept. Okay, good. Okay, most of these players should accept a contract. Because they're not going to take up much, and most of them are going to be playing in the minor leagues. Okay, that gave us 30 right there. So I'm going to send towards like the last day of signing. That because I know some of these veteran players are asking for far too much. Their their asking price will go down. We do have Florida's first rounder for this year, and we have a second rounder and third for this year. So we do have draft picks. And then we don't have anything until 2041 where we have the first round draft pick. Other than that, that's it for the draft picks. We're not going to trade any more draft picks away. We're going to trade players away. And yeah, episode 7, it's where Gaming General is going to help us out and try to see. Like, I need help in this because there's nothing I can do. Like, the roster's set, everything's fine. It's just they don't want to win. And I honestly can't think of what's wrong with this team. So, got 1 mil available. We'll offer you 1 mil. You can either accept it or deny it. I don't care, because nobody's gonna offer you a contract. I'm actually being serious. Like, nobody's gonna offer him a contract that's gonna suit his needs. So either he takes a pay cut down, or see, he rejected my offer, so that's fine. He can just be open, and that's that. So we're gonna see the lineups. I know this video is gonna be long, but it's just me raging and playing most of the games. So go ahead. I would love to get some help with this, because I don't understand how I'm losing. Here's the forwards. Here's the defenseman. Do one McCoy up here, so here's the defensive core. Here's who's scratch. Here's the goaltenders. Their elite high will be playing. So, Game in General or anybody else that is watching, please, would love to hear any response, anything at this point. Any suggestions, I'm open for them. I can't think of what I need to do for this team. And you all saw that I went in, played the games, raged at the games, and still ended up 1 game short and still didn't win the Stanley Cup. So, I would love to see what people say at this point, because I'm willing to do any of their suggestions. I gotta go trade the entire team, get my first rounders back, plus a couple of other ones, and start all over. Because there's nothing more I can do. There's nothing more or less. I don't understand. The entire team is literally set to be perfect. Colorado's our 10th game. We'll just send them to there, and yeah, we'll just I don't know what to do anymore. We got veteran leadership in the team. We got in star players. We got in star goalies. I kept Knight around because of our lead high. I don't want to ruin that goalie tantrum, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. And I knew he would drop to an 85 overall. I mean, that still doesn't matter, because it doesn't matter. Well, we went against Ottawa. So, yeah. Let's just see what our 10th game looks like. Here's the 1, 33. Oh, we win. We're 7-3 now. At least that's what I think we are. You know what? We'll play a bit of overtime. So what? The goaltender went down to an 85 and the defense went down to an 84. I mean, I just can't with this game. Like, I can't sometimes.
Overtime just about to get underway for those of you just tuning in. Well, better late than never. This has been a fun one tonight.
No, it
The next
hasn't.
goal will be a golden goal. We are all tied, and it is sudden death. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shoot.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Here's a shot. Cover. The Avs ready to go on the attack. For the win.
So automatic pro checks, 101, they get to do it.
Cuts into the paint. A chance to win it. And he comes up with a huge save. Oh, and another quick stop.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Long lead pass into the open ice.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by McKenna. Glove save, and an easy one at that. And he slides it quickly to Franco. Colorado's got the puck against the boards. And he takes the dish. Looks to end it! That's stopped and play continues.
Oh, he had the game on his stick, James. He wants that opportunity again, but instead, they play on.
Answered the call there.
Well, this save is all about the compete to find the puck. I mean, it's a battle, and you're trying to outbattle your opponent. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to find the puck. He finds it at the last minute, reacts, and makes the save.
Anaheim's looking to break out. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's off target. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, in the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Crowd is on their feet. Shootout reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
Yep.
This is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Callahan's hoping to end the goalless drought so far in this shootout. Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender.
Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all the shooting angles.
Makes a save on that shootout attempt.
With today's technology and all the resources available, you know that goaltenders have the book on the shooter, and I'm telling you, he read this one perfectly.
There we go. Welcome to the team. $46. 44 shots, so they're 36. Alright, well, that would be the end of episode 6. As the rage will still continue on as we're 7-3-0. I am going to go find a thing of bleach and drink it after playing today's episode because I am 100% done. Episode 7 game in general will be coming in to help me out with the lineups and trying to give you key ideas and pointers on how to fix this team. But I honestly think this team is a loss, and I think I should just restart again because a lot of these star franchise players have already retired, and I'm getting tired of not winning any cups. So until next time, I am done with EA's thing of thinking this is a appropriate game. So until next time, I'll see you all next time. Hopefully with a better roster, but yep, I'll see you all next time. This game just pisses me off.